Did you know? Your subconscious might be quietly sabotaging your entire manifestation process without you even realizing it. These subconscious blocks, from childhood beliefs, painful memories to the social conditioning we grew up with here in America, are silently pulling you away from your dreams. But here's the good news. There is a way to uncover and remove them starting today. When we talk about manifestation, most people only focus on the surface affirmations, visualization, or prayer. But there's a deeper, far more powerful level, the subconscious. And within this level lie invisible barriers we call subconscious blocks. So what exactly are they? They are the beliefs, memories, and programs planted in your mind long ago, often since childhood. For example, if as a child you constantly heard your parents say, "Money is hard to earn," or "rich people are greedy," those words didn't just pass by your ears, they became embedded in your subconscious. And as you grow up, no matter how many times you affirm "I am wealthy" at a deeper level, you still believe that wealth is either difficult or dangerous. Some subconscious blocks come from personal trauma. For instance, if you once went through a major financial loss, lost your job, or were betrayed in a relationship, that memory may have left a scar in your subconscious. And your subconscious will do anything to protect you from a similar danger in the future, by stopping you from reaching success. On top of that, we're heavily influenced by social programming. American culture often teaches us that you must work extremely hard to deserve money, that only a lucky few succeed, that if you don't meet society's standards, you'll be left behind. These beliefs seep into the subconscious, forming invisible walls that block manifestation. Neville Goddard once said, "You cannot rise above the belief you hold about yourself." This is the key to understanding subconscious blocks. It doesn't matter how many affirmations you say, or how many hours you spend visualizing. If at the deepest level you still believe "I am not worthy," then your reality will continue to mirror that belief. In short, subconscious blocks are limiting beliefs, painful memories, and social programming deeply embedded in your mind. They are not your fault. They are simply imprints from the past. But unless you recognize and remove them, they will silently sabotage every effort you make to manifest your desires. How do you know if you have subconscious blocks? Believe me, the signs are not always obvious. You might think you're doing everything right, affirming, visualizing, journaling, yet the results never come. Here are the most common signs. 1. You can manifest small things but fail at big ones. You easily attract a free coffee, a small amount of money, or a chance encounter. But when it comes to bigger dreams like career success, love, or significant wealth, everything seems stuck. This is a clear sign your subconscious only allows small wins, while still labeling bigger desires as too far-fetched, too unrealistic. 2. A deep sense of unworthiness. You may affirm "I deserve wealth, I deserve love," but somewhere inside a little voice whispers, "Not me. Others can, but not me." This usually stems from childhood, being compared, criticized, or taught that asking for too much is selfish. 3. Self-sabotage when close to success. Have you ever been right at the edge of achieving something and then suddenly messed it up? Maybe you were about to sign a big contract and made a silly mistake. Or you were in a wonderful relationship and pushed the other person away. This isn't coincidence. It's your subconscious pulling the brakes, believing success equals danger or love equals pain. 4. Hidden fears behind desires. You think you want wealth, but deep down you're afraid of it. Afraid of losing friends. Afraid of being envied. Afraid you can't handle money. You think you want love, but secretly you're afraid of being abandoned. Afraid of losing your freedom. These fears quietly block you as your subconscious protects you by keeping you stuck where you are. Real-life example: I once worked with a student who affirmed every day "I am wealthy." Yet money never came. When we dug deeper, we found that in high school she lost her best friend because that friend was jealous of her scholarship. That painful experience left her with the belief, "If I succeed, I'll lose the people I love." That single belief was enough to block every financial manifestation in her adult life. The signs of subconscious blocks are often subtle. They show up in emotions, behaviors, and repeating patterns of failure. If you notice yourself trapped in the same cycle again and again, Understand this. It's not random. It's the belief map of your subconscious at work. Neville Goddard said it best. We do not attract what we want. We attract what we believe to be true of ourselves. And to change your results, you must start by identifying those invisible blocks. We've now recognized subconscious blocks. The bigger question is, how do we remove them? Neville Goddard left us powerful tools to reprogram the subconscious, release old beliefs, and restore our natural creative power. Here are 3 key methods. 1. Revision technique. Many blocks come from childhood or painful memories. You might think the past is gone. How can I change it? But for Neville, the past isn't fixed. The past lives in memory, and memory can be rewritten. How to do it? At night before sleep, recall a negative memory related to money, love, or career. In your mind, rewrite the memory into a positive version. If you once heard your parents argue about money, imagine them instead saying, "We always have enough. Money always flows into our home." Repeat this rewritten scene until it feels real, as if that's the memory that actually happened. When you change the past in your mind, you dissolve the root of the block. 2. Ersatz. State, akin to sleep. Neville called this the gateway to the subconscious. When you're in that drowsy state before sleep, or right after waking, the subconscious opens and easily accepts new beliefs. How to do it? Find a comfortable position and relax completely. Visualize a short, vivid scene that represents the block being removed. For example, seeing a large bank balance or feeling loved and safe. Most importantly, feel the emotion. Don't just see the image, live in the feeling that it's already done. SATS not only plants new beliefs, but also gradually replaces the old ones that have been holding you back. 3. The I am technique. Neville emphasized everything you attach to I am becomes your identity, and identity is what shapes your entire reality. How to practice. Instead of affirming, "I will be rich," a distant future, affirm "I am prosperity." Instead of saying "I hope to be loved," say "I am love, I am loved." When you repeat affirmations, combine them with the inner feeling. Emotion is the bridge that carries the words straight into the subconscious. Step-by-step guide, combining all 3 methods. At night, use revision to rewrite an old memory and remove the root of the blockage. Before sleep, enter SATS, imagining the state of having already overcome the block. During the day, use I am affirmations to reinforce the new identity. Repeat this cycle consistently, and you will notice your subconscious beginning to shift. And when the subconscious changes, reality must reflect it. Conclusion. Neville never taught us to fight against blockages with willpower. He taught us to reprogram. Remember, blockages are not the enemy. They are simply old scripts running in your mind. With revision SATs and I am affirmations, you can rewrite that script. As Neville once said, "You are already the playwright of your own life. If a scene does not please you, rewrite it." Knowing the method is not enough. To truly remove subconscious blockages, you must make it a daily habit. Just as the body needs exercise, the subconscious needs to be trained and reprogrammed regularly. Here's a practical roadmap you can start today. 1. Morning ritual. Begin with assumption. Right when you wake up, your mind is in its most relaxed state, with the boundary between conscious and subconscious still thin. This is the perfect time to plant new seeds. How to do it. Sit still or lie comfortably, close your eyes. Place your hand over your heart and say, "Today I live as someone completely free from old blockages. I am prosperity. I am love. I am success." Imagine a short scene from your day reflecting this, perhaps walking confidently into the office or receiving a money transfer. Hold the feeling for 3 to 5 minutes. This is like setting the direction for your entire day. You've stepped into your new role. 2. Evening practice. Rewrite memories. Revision. Before going to sleep, review your day. Was there a moment that made you feel doubtful, fearful, or insecure? Don't let those sink into your subconscious. How to do it. Close your eyes and select one unwanted moment from the day. Rewrite it with the script you desire. For example, if you worried about a low bank balance, imagine seeing an abundant balance and feeling secure. Repeat until the new feeling is stronger than the old memory. Do this consistently, and you will gradually clean out the negative imprints in your subconscious. 3. Track your progress. Notice the shifts. A common mistake is failing to recognize small changes, leading people to believe the method doesn't work. In truth, the subconscious often speaks subtly. How to track. Keep a journal, and each day write down even the smallest signs: a compliment, unexpected money, a new opportunity. Record your inner shifts too. Do you feel lighter, more trusting, more peaceful? These signs are proof that subconscious blockages are dissolving, and by acknowledging them, you reinforce your new beliefs. 4. Golden rule. Small but consistent. You don't need hours of meditation or hundreds of written affirmations. What matters most is the quality of the state and the consistency. Just 5 to 10 minutes morning and evening practiced regularly can bring noticeable results in 1-2 weeks. Remember, removing subconscious blockages is not a tense battle. It is a gentle yet steady process of planting new seeds, rewriting old scripts, and noticing fresh evidence in your life. If you practice this cycle of morning, evening, tracking your subconscious will no longer sabotage you. Instead, it will become your strongest ally on the journey of manifestation. Now is the time to take action. Take a few minutes to identify your biggest subconscious blockage. It might be the belief I'm not worthy, the fear of failure, or an old memory of lack. Write it down, then begin practicing the morning ritual and evening revision for at least 7 days in a row. Afterward, come back to this video and share your breakthrough in the comments, so you and the community can see that none of us are walking this journey alone. And don't forget, in the next video I'll be sharing about the energy of desperation, the real reason your manifestation gets delayed. You definitely don't want to miss it.